Hello everybody, how are you doing? So as a 500th type video special, I know it's not exactly my 500th video, but I wanted to thank you guys for supporting me and doing all this stuff for me and liking all my videos and for all the new subscribers and all that. I just wanted to say thank you very much in general, and I decided to reward you guys, I guess. I'm hopefully going to do a full 1 hour commentary. As close to an hour as I can possibly get without going too long, because I think my recording software ends at the file cannot go longer than an hour. So what we're going to do today is basically play as many games as possible. I might throw in a random defend game in there if I feel like it, and I'm just going to play as much as I possibly can. Hopefully there will be no games that go beyond level 25, because if that's the case, I'm probably just going to quit or surrender, because I don't feel like playing a 35-45 minute game. Just one game for a live commentary. I think that would be extremely boring, not fun for pretty much anybody. But as long as we're facing noob cakealicious people like this, we'll just randomize our towers. And we got random crap here that I think we can work with pretty darn easily. Wizards, not really my favorite, but tack shooters and cannons, those guys are definitely good. So as long as my internet does not fail and I don't even know. As long as everything goes okay, hopefully we'll go for an hour. I have seen technical difficulties where I have had to I can only go for like 30 minutes or so, or 20 minutes. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I will upload it even if it is that long. Obviously, if there is any problems, you guys are going to know before I do, because this is a live commentary as usual. So I wish there was a speed up button, it would just be so much better if we get a speed up button. But of course, guys, especially on the rail, something like this, we're just going to go with the crap load of economy. The plan is to kill everybody as fast as possible and to get as many games in as we possibly can. I'm not going to go crazy, ridiculous amounts of economy unless I really feel like it's necessary versus somebody really good. And like I said, if that does happen, I'm probably just going to quit, because I don't really feel like playing retarded games that go on super duper long. And I did want to talk about what I said on the forums just a little while ago, and just talk about random things pretty much the entire video. I don't even know what we're going to talk about. But the first random thing that I want to talk about is what I said on the forums. I was talking about how the ground zero I think was a little bit too overpowered. And most people tended to not really agree with me on that. They seem to think that the ground zero is not overpowered at all. Or if it is overpowered, they didn't really like my ideas about how to fix it. And I came up with a couple ideas how to fix it, which you guys can go watch my ground zero video. It's pretty recent, it's like 2 videos ago or so. If you're interested. But I was just a little upset that people really did not like them, and they were like, not even just like, oh, I don't like them. They're like, you're a wise guy, you don't know how to play this game, why are you doing this? Like, these are terrible ideas. They didn't say that exactly, but that's the way I felt. And I don't know. Hopefully they will do something about it, though. I'm really hoping for it. I really want to keep playing this game, guys. But I do feel like these late games, going really late, which I have showed in a couple of my videos, is just not fun in general. There's supposed to be an assault mode and a defend mode. They're both turning into defend modes, and overall it's just not the most fun thing in the entire world. So what I'm going to do is, because this guy is starting to rush me with a couple pinks here, I am going to get my 3-0 cannon up pretty soon here. Especially for the blacks that come out. When the blacks come out, I'm also going to get one more tack shooter actually right here to pop all the blacks, hopefully. Actually, if we can fit it right here, I don't even know. Can we? We cannot. So I will put it right here. Seems like a good spot, I think. So I'm going to get that guy up to 2-0 and this guy up to 3-0, and then just go more economy, guys. And if you notice, he actually has a monkey ace as well. He's got a cannon, a boomerang, and a monkey ace. So he could go far if he goes enough eco, but he will definitely not go enough economy. I cannot do pretty much any damage to him right now. The blacks won't do anything. Even regrow blacks and all that won't do any damage. So I think the first thing I'm thinking about is I'm going to have to kill him somewhere around level 12 or so, if possible. And if I get enough economy, of course, I'm going to need to get quite a few wizards. I really hope he does not rush me with some regrows, because my only camo defense is obviously these wizards. And wizards suck versus regrows. And the tack shooters could probably defend versus regular regrows, especially if I get a 2-4 or something like that. But camo regrows, oh god, not good. I know they're expensive, guys, but when you have 2 or 3 wizards, it's just not good. I might end up going for a fire mage for level 12 or so. So if you notice, my in-game economy is pretty darn ridiculously awesome so far. It's about 700. Because I started with a tax shooter, and because he has not rushed me very much, I was able to go quite a bit of economy. With a 2-3 boomer, you probably would not be able to go as much economy. I don't know. And one thing that you guys probably don't know about me that I actually do quite often is I make a lot of weird noises. So if I think if I get more comfortable with commentating online, which I've been doing it for about 6 months or whatnot, but if I do get more comfortable, I probably will end up making lots of weird noises. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think it's a terrible thing. It's probably not exactly fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop at 1,000 economy. I feel like that is a good amount to stop. 1,000 just sounds like a good number. And like I say in most of my videos, I'm kind of OCD, guys. So 1,000 is just like, oh my god, yeah, 1,000. Let's keep it exactly at 1,000. And just makes for good even numbers when I'm getting my money. I know exactly how much I'm going to get in the next round. But when you get random 953s, 314s, it's just like, what? How much economy do I have for the next round? Kind of weird to do some extra fast math right in the middle there. So I am actually officially going for a fire mage. He does not have any weaknesses right now. He's actually going with the exact same towers that I did in my other games in which I got really, really far. But he's never going to have enough economy. I'm probably going to regrow rush him because he will not be able to beat the regrows, I don't think. I hope. So, yep, I'm just going to get a fire mage right now. I could have gotten way more towers than this if I wanted to, guys. Just as a heads up right there. I'll put the fire mage right here. I think this is a pretty good spot for him. And that should stop most regrows. And I'm also going to get to this Phoenix thing if I ever need it. The Phoenix thing is actually surprisingly cheap and surprisingly good. So we will try that out if we need it. But as of right now, depending if he upgrades this guy, I'm going to go with some regrow balloons. I think regrow balloons, if I get enough of them, I could easily overtake him. Because this plane right here, even though it's extremely accurate, it does not have as much popping power as you might think. So we are officially going for the rush here, and we're just going to keep sending out as many as possible. Shift and 8, just hold it down. And I don't think there's any way he can beat that, even with a 4-2 cannon right now. It's just too late. He did the exact same thing versus me, and hopefully he's not going to kill me either. Okay, there we go. That was a pretty good game, actually, surprisingly, for him being such a low-level player. I know I went random, so I'm not obviously as best as I could be, but hopefully you guys found that to be an interesting game, and hopefully we'll get some more games in here pretty darn soon. So if you notice my record here, guys, I gave up on trying for a good record. I really don't care. You know, a lot of those people who really, really care and really, really want to get a good win-to-loss record, they actually want to keep it as high as possible, but for me, I'm just seriously just playing for fun. You know, I kind of gave up on my record. Bloons Tower Defense battles is, to be honest, getting kind of boring. I think a lot of the players who played, you know, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 battle score plus, it starts to get really, really repetitive, and there's really not too much strategy involved anymore. It's pretty much, you know, find the best strategy that works and kind of repeat it quite a bit. Going randoms and going with different tower sets can actually help you in making it a little bit more fun, but overall, it's just not something that you can just make it super ridiculously fun on your own. So this guy is obviously a huge noob cake. I got quite a few good towers. I got 3 of the same towers that I did last time, which is kind of interesting if you ask me. The reason why that's interesting is because maybe they updated it or something where you actually more often than not get certain towers in randomized situations. And that's kind of a good thing in my opinion, because it makes me think that they're still doing updates for the game, and they're still trying to fix it, which I'm really hoping that they are. But I don't really see that too much could possibly happen. I think the best thing they can do is not even worry about trying to nerf things or anything like that. It's just to add more game modes that are fair. And I know everybody's always going to think that Assault is the main game mode, but if they make some really, really fun game modes, which I think there's a bunch you could possibly make, if you make a bunch of really, really fun game modes, it'll keep people coming back for more, and maybe you'll make a new, like, main game mode. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I know it makes sense to me. And hopefully I didn't misspeak any of my words, because sometimes when I'm playing, I'm thinking about strategies and trying to talk at the same time and mix up my thoughts, and people always tend to correct me in the comments. And to be honest, sometimes it's a little bit annoying, because I do know what I'm talking about quite often. It's just oftentimes I do jumble up what I'm thinking in my brain, because I'm trying to pay attention to quite a few things at a time. If you have ever commentated a video or tried to multitask with ridiculous things, you guys would definitely understand. But yeah, yo. Okay, so of course right now we have quite a bit of economy actually, but not as much as I probably should. I think I'm going to try out some spike factories. Might go for like a 4-2 spike factory or something, but honestly I'm going to try and kill him pretty fast, because he's obviously going like no economy whatsoever. He's got a dart monkey in the back, he's got a 2-3 boomer, and a random boat there. I might just stick, you know what, let's just go with a full tack shooter strategy. That's the plan, guys. Full tack shooter strategy. I'm not going to have any camo detection. I'm going to plan on killing him before I need to get any camo detection. At least that's the plan. If I lose, I lose. Who really cares? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. And it just makes the game a little bit more on the fun side. So that brings up the thought, you know, you guys might have heard in some of my previous videos, but just to reiterate, what do I think is better, a 3-0 tack shooter or a 2-3 tack shooter, which is a blade shooter? First of all, don't get a 0-3 blade shooter. That is almost completely worthless. Get a 2-3 blade shooter, and you're definitely going to be better off. But as far as what's better, in my opinion, starting off the 3-0 tack shooter is definitely better. First of all, it's cheaper, and second of all, the tacks, as far as I know, only go through 1 balloon, while the blades go through 2 balloons. So it's really not about blade shooters being a lot better at popping more space balloons. It's them better at popping more balloons that are all stuck together. So yeah, blade shooters are probably better off for later game, and 3-0 tack shooters are probably better off for early game. So right now I can probably go some blade shooters and I'll probably be completely fine right now. At least I think so. Plus the blades are a little bit bigger and they tend to miss a little bit less. But I do think 3-0 tack shooters are probably just a little bit on the better side. And tack shooters are surprisingly underestimated. A lot of people underestimate blade shooters in this game. And I feel like I can easily actually, if I save up my money from now on... Oh, you know what, I do need some lead popping power, so I forgot about that. So I will be getting a flame shooter for level 10, if he does decide to attack me. I think 723 economy is way more than enough, guys. A flame tower, ring of fire, that's what it's called. I always forget, for whatever reason, I always forget whatever the ring of fire is called. I always just call it tack ring, or tack fire tack shooter, something like that. And... that's level 9. I really don't see what can kill me right now. I mean, obviously I'm just saving up a ton of money because he does not have very much camo detection. He has a lot of popping power, if you notice. He's got a lot of 2-3 boomerangs, which are very good for popping power. Level 13 and so. If you mass up quite a few, I don't see you really losing from even massed regrow rainbows or anything. The only way that you can lose with a bunch of 2-3 boomers is lag. You know, if you get enough of them, you can pretty much beat anything, up until probably Zone My Gods and stuff. I mean, obviously, if you get quite a few BFBs, that would be pretty hard to beat with a bunch of 2-3 boomers. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling, because I really can't kill him right now, but the next level I can. So, camo, regrow balloons, so we're going to camo shift 8 it. And I'm trying to learn the hotkeys of some of these higher up balloons, but it's kind of tough to actually do. So, camo and 8. Oh, I just forgot to get regrow. Camo and 8. Shift 8, shift 8, shift 7. Oh, I need to wait till the next round, so that's why. Okay, yeah, I think we can actually beat him with those. So shift 8, yeah, that's what it was. I was looking for shift 8 because I wanted to do that, and I should have waited till level 13, but I kind of messed it up. So anyways, that's the game, though. I don't see him ever possibly beating that. And he did pretty much no damage to me. So I think for the next game, you know what we should try and do, guys? We should try and go for a no lives lost game. How do you guys think that sounds? Depending on how good they are. If they're a really good player, I'm probably not going to go for a no lives lost. If they're kind of a noobish player, I'm going to go for a no lives lost, or at least try. I think that makes the game a little bit more fun, trying to go no lives lost. It means you're pretty much going to get less economy, which kind of hurts you for later. That's really the only thing here, guys. So yeah, we got quite a bit of a noob. I am going to go for no lives lost, but I am going to pick my towers instead of going random towers this time. So I'm planning on killing him pretty soon, so I'm not even worrying about going on Monkey Village. I think these three towers are more than enough, guys. And let's get going. So I'm actually going to mix a tack shooter and a 2-3 boomerang. The first thing I'm going to get is, of course, a 2-3 boomerang. And for whatever reason, I'm forgetting which way the balloons come in, so I think the enemy's balloons come in. Yep, there we go. So the enemy's balloons come in there, so I want my boomerang to shoot and hit right over yonder. I'm also going to get my tack shooter here. And I think tack shooter here is probably better. Right there is fantastic, fantastic idea. And hopefully we'll get no lives lost, like I said. He's going with a tack factory, which is a terrible, terrible idea, to say the least. My red balloons are just going to run right through his defense. Unless he gets a lot more of those guys. And fast at that. And because he's not sending any balloons out at me, I'm probably just going to do lots and lots of damage to him. I think. I don't know. Maybe tack factories are better than I think. You know, they shoot out really, really slow, but they do shoot out twice as many as they used to, which is obviously a good thing. And it starts to limit lag and stuff like that. So obviously I'm going to need to get something else pretty soon here, guys. I need to get at least that. And I'm going to go for a 2-3 boomer because, like I said, I want to go no lives lost. I don't want to go too much economy here. And of course we're doing millions of lives of damage to him. He does not really know what he's doing. He should be going for a 0-3, or at least a 2-3 pretty soon here. And he does. He goes to go for a 0-3 there. I was paying attention to my side of the screen, but he still lost so many lives, it's just plain ridiculous. Not a good start for him. He's probably down to about 20 lives. Or just lags. I don't know. Hope he's still losing some. What is he down? 26 lives. Alright, so let's get my 3-0 boomer here. Or 2-3 boomer, actually. I do think 2-3 boomer is definitely going to be required to get no lives lost. So as usual, my throat is getting dry, so I need to get some water. And I'm down to my last water bottle. My last... Oh man, pinks. Oh god. Alright, pinks. So my tack shooter and my boomerang are doing pretty good versus those pinks. And I will, because in the essence of going for the no lives lost, I need to get more economy first. And then... for level 6, I'm probably going to need to build something else. I don't know what I should build. I'm thinking of a cannon, but then again, the cannon is not foolproof. So I think I'm going to go for a 3-0 boomerang. So let's go for a 3-0 boomerang if he does send out any sort of something that would kill me. Any sort of blacks or anything, but for right now I can just go a little bit more economy, and I think for a few seconds my 2-3 boomer and texture will actually take out the black balloons. Not too bad. They'll do alright. But gotta go for it. Gotta get ready for it just in case. 437 economy, obviously not super fantastic like we've been getting. No 1,000 or 700 or anything like that. Obviously the earlier you stop, the more economy you're going to have right around level 12 or 13. You want to stop about 2.5 minutes before you're going to go for a huge attack. So if I was planning on winning by 5.5 minutes, I'd stop sending out balloons right now, which obviously I don't plan on playing for more than 5.5 minutes. So I'm not going to send out any more balloons. Got to get my 3-0 boomer up, and now I will be totally set up until at least round 13. He's sending out lots of random balloons. Weird balloons. Yellows and yellow regrows and random stuff. And what can I beat him now? What can I beat him with now? Well, obviously, camo balloons. Camo balloons are the way to go, guys. I will officially beat him on level 12, pretty much guaranteed, unless he goes with some more camo detection. And the plan is to go with a bunch of camo greens, guys. Camo greens. And I'm not even going to get my camo detection because I plan on beating him pretty fast. Camo greens and camo yellows. It's pretty much the plan, guys. Oh no, he got a boat. Now what do I do? I'm probably going to have to get my camo detection and go for a quick regrow rush on 13. So yeah, let's do that, guys. Because of the boat, I am a little bit afraid of losing, and I don't want to do that. So I will get my camo detection. And now I officially have full camo detection. I don't think any balloons can get by with the mortar right about there. And if you notice the way I place my mortar, I know a lot of people tend to ask me, like, how do you place your mortar? No, you do not place the mortar like this. That is a bad placement, because you're wasting all of this popping power that you could get with the explosion. You should put it right about there. And now we're going to go for a huge regrow rush on level 13. Same thing as always, guys. And of course, I'm just going to make sure I'm going to win, so I'm going to actually sell a couple of my towers. And I don't think he can beat that, though he might. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, victorious! And even though he had a 3-0 boomerang, there was terrible placement on that. I knew I was going to win. So let's go with another battle. Should we try a defend game out? Hopefully we'll play a little bit better on defend mode. Of course, there's a lot less to talk about in defense mode, and I know I have not uploaded very many videos of defense mode, and the main reason for that is actually that not that many people can get far in defense mode. It makes me a little bit unhappy. I really don't feel like uploading videos of me getting to round 20 or something. It's just kind of not that fun. So of course, here's a gigantic noob again. You know, we're just getting unlucky here with facing lots of really bad people. But in that case, we're probably going to win by level like 10 or something. So I'm not even going to go for good towers. Just wizard, boomerang, cannon, and tech shooter. I think that will work. I don't know. This guy's 4 and 3. So when you're that low and you're 4 and 3, that means you at least know how to play. You just probably still suck because you're new to the game. So of course, get my 300 economy up pretty much as fast as possible. I always do that, guys. And then the next thing is get your boomerang up, and because the only balloons that come are from that round, I think the best boomerang placement for defense mode is right about yonder. And I should be able to pop all the balloons, hopefully, on level 1. I'm actually going to not hope for no lives lost, but I'm going to try for no lives lost. So I don't think I'm going to get it, but I'm still going to try. And that being the case is going to make my economy a lot worse. And I think that'll be kind of fun. It'll be fun to play with a really bad economy. So, maybe we'll make it a little bit more difficult on me. And of course, like I said, I don't think I'm going to get it, but I'm going to try and lose as least amount of lives as possible with still winning the game. So it looks like I'm probably already going to lose some lives right there. Oh, come on. Oh, so I already lost 2. Too bad. I think it is definitely possible to get no lives lost from certain levels if you play it right. But obviously it's a little bit on the tough side. And I think my second boomerang, we can just put him right next to the old one. I think that's probably one of the best spots. And he's going with the ninja. And the next thing is I'm just going to go more economy, guys. I think this is enough boomerangs for now to help me lose at least not that many lives. But I do have to be careful, guys. The early game is the most important part by far. You got to get a good early game economy or else you're going to get totally screwed over late game. And of course, I'm already messing things up. Green balloons are hard to kill with boomerangs, guys. They're good for more massive amounts of balloons put together because they can pop quite a few balloons for a low cost. But their accuracy is where they are not so great. That's where they're lacking. And I think, you know, I know probably more about Bloons Tower Defense than most people in general. And if you're going to ask me what do I think is the best tower overall, I'd still say boomerangs. And that's because I think accuracy does matter. And if you place boomerangs in the right spot, their accuracy really does not matter that much. So, being a cheap tower that gets a lot of popping power, plus having a good boomerang spot is pretty much a recipe for success. That's pretty much how I gotta say it. Even though boomerangs have been nerfed quite a few times, I think they've been nerfed like 3 or 4 times since Bloons Tower Defense 5 came out. They're still pretty darn awesome to use. So already we're on level 6, so we're going to start getting pretty tough here, guys. I'm going to at least get one tack shooter right here. I'm going to get a 2-0 tack shooter. And I think that should suffice for now. Then eventually I need to save up for a $1,000 economy thingamabob, but I do want to wait at least a little bit on that. Like I said, I'm playing more for getting not a lot of lives lost compared to going for mostly economy. Right now, I'd probably have like 35 lives or something like that. Something really, really low, but I'd have a really intense economy that'll help me get really, really far. But we're playing for fun here, guys. Playing for fun. And I think most people misunderstand the point of the game sometimes. Sometimes they don't realize that you're supposed to be playing for fun. It's not good things sometimes, guys. Don't let your morals mess with your ability to have fun. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Don't even listen to me. Don't even listen to me, guys. I'm saving up for $1,000. And just in case you did not want any of my defense videos, I will repeat myself really fast about the rounds. So how do you know what balloons are going to come on what round? That can be a little bit difficult to understand sometimes. But basically, it's half of whatever the real round is in Bloons Tower Defense 5. So for example, my and by the way, I'm not even really playing right now. I'm just letting the game chill. I'm going to get a 2-3 boomerang next, and that'll make me get really, really far. But as far as the rounds go, let's say like round 18 on Bloons Tower Defense 5 is a bunch of green balloons, right guys? Just straight up green balloons. Half that, you got that round 9 in BTD battles. It's the exact same thing for round 20. Round 20 is a bunch of black balloons. Round 10 in battles is a bunch of black balloons. Does that not make perfect sense, right? Oh, I'm probably going to lose some mega lives right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, that's not looking good. I lost like, oh, 8 lives? No, 8 more? That's not good. This guy's got more lives than me. Maybe I should have went ninjas. I don't know. I just don't know anymore, guys. But I need 1,700. No, man, I'm going to lose even more. Wow, I suck. Maybe that'll help. I probably should have done that a little while ago. Whatevs. Oh man, now I'm looking like a mega noob here, guys. Just make fun of me some more, why don't you? So as far as I know I'm saying this kind of late here, but my live stream supposedly got saved, and supposedly you can watch the live stream now, as far as I know. So feel free to go and watch my live stream that I played on Tuesday, was it? I played it on Tuesday, so about 3 days ago I played that live stream. And, you know, for 3 days I could not watch it, and then today I randomly checked and I could watch it. And I don't think I changed any of the details or anything about it. So I'm not really confused. I'm kind of confused on how it actually completely works on when I can watch it and stuff. But I assume that you guys can watch it as well. If you guys cannot, please let me know, and I will try and do my best to fix it. So if you notice, this guy's starting to lose pretty fast here. And, I'm pretty much not going to build any more towers. I'm just going to kind of chill because he's going to die really soon. He's already got 8 lives. And he's got leads coming up, and he has nothing to kill leads. So he is screwed. Oh no, he's got a sniper now. Maybe he will be able to stop them. Though I doubt it. I extremely doubt it, especially with 8 lives. And he seems like he has no freaking economy whatsoever. And he has surrendered. GG, I suppose. GG. We'll play some more assault, guys, because just like defense just seemed a little bit on the boring side. So we're already about halfway done with my commentary. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. My plan for the weekend... Sorry guys. My plan for the weekend is that I'm going to go home, so I will not be making very many videos, if any at all. Hopefully I can get some on Sunday night for you guys, but I'm not promising anything. You know, 3 days without some Bloons Tower Defense battles videos, I'm sorry, but going home is kind of a priority right now. Let's randomize. We got another noob cake here. And we got some interesting towers, guys. Glue gunners and ninjas. That's pretty much our main popping power here. I think what I'm going to have to do is go with... starting off with a ninja, of course. Setting some balloon economy. And then getting a 2-2 glue gunner. And like I mentioned in some of my previous videos, I know I've said that quite a bit, but I do repeat things quite a bit because people obviously forget very easily. Yeah, people do forget very, very easily. A lot of things, guys. Understanding the game is knowing what you should do before it even happens. So, oh man, this guy's probably going to do some damage to me. Those red balloons, oh goodness. I can do the same thing versus him, though. Screw you. Oh, he upgraded his guy, too. Now I don't know what to do, though. I could go with an ice tower. I guess. Before I die. Hopefully. I'm losing lots of lives here, guys. I'm not happy. Oh no. There we go. That'll help. That'll help a bunch. And now I'm going to... oh wait, no, I kind of wish I had textures now. I need to get more economy going or else I'm going to get totally screwed over. So, and he's going lots of economy. Man, this guy's actually pretty decent. What I was saying is about philosophy of Bloons Tower Defense. You guys might think it's kind of stupid that I talk about philosophy of something like a strategy game, but just understanding what's going to win and what's going to lose before you actually even do it is a good thing. And I'm losing tons and tons of lives, guys. This is not making me very happy. I'm not very happy at all. I may lose. Oh man, I definitely was not expecting this. I think ninjas are being terrible right now. What is going on? No! Oh man, that was terrible. That was so, man. Nah, I feel bad. Feel bad for that one. I really did not like that very much at all. I had no good amount of popping power. I should have built more ninjas, I realize. But, I don't know. Let's hope for the next one to be a little bit better. It's the same guy, okay. Randomize it again. And the same level. And it pretty much got the same towers except... Oh man, that was fast. I'm going to go with a dart monkey instead. And we're going to say screw this guy because I'm totally going to rush him with a bunch of red balloons. More than he could possibly ever imagine. I'm going to kill him fast. I'm going to make sure of it. For sure. The evil, evil death. And my dart monkey, if you notice, I actually moved him kind of back away from some of those balloons because I feel like sometimes he actually does not hit if you put him too close. So, I'm of course trying to overrun him, but of course I don't want to lose too many lives. So as long as I'm overrunning him with an extreme amount of balloons, I am not going to build anything. I'm just going to keep killing him. And he stopped sending out balloons because he realized he needs to start saving up to help kill those red balloons. And I of course go with a spike factory now to help me defend. I'm going to still send out more of these red balloons. And as soon as level 4 comes up, I'm actually going to send out more blue balloons as well. And let's see how much damage we can actually do to this guy. Screw him for beating me last game. I'm mad. He's upgrading his tack shooter, so now it's a little bit on the different, little different right now because I can't totally rape him with the red balloons. Now the blue balloons may be a different story depending on how much economy he's trying to get. He's going with pink balloons now, which obviously could do damage to me. Hopefully it doesn't, but I'm doing more. Oh man, those balloons are getting through again. So now we're going to have to do something about that. We're going to have to go for another 3-0. And oh my god, I'm losing tons and tons of life. Spike factories freaking suck. Don't use them, guys. Spike factories are not doing very much good for me at all. So what should I send out? I don't even know right now. But I can't believe that this guy's beating me twice in a row, or kind of beating me. We will go for a glue gunner officially now. This will help out quite a bit. And as soon as I get the 2-0 glue gunner, I'll be pretty much set, guys. I think. But yeah, like I said, spike factories are just not doing good. Like, you expect a spike factory to help you lose not very many lives, but it's not working at all. And I think the spikes do go away pretty fast, which is making things just not good in general. And of course, I'm not gonna let him kill me quite as fast this game, especially as soon as I get this next upgrade here. Bam, shazam. Now I pretty much am set. I don't see him killing me very easily at all. Now he does have 3 reasonably good towers to defend with. So, what should I attack him with? Oh man, I don't even know. But now he's going with black balloons and stuff. Holy Jesus. He really wants to send those out at me. I stopped going economy quite a while ago because I'm planning on killing him pretty soon here. I think I'm going to try sending out some camo. I think camo balloons are probably the best. Camo regrows or something like that. It's probably going to help me kill him more than anything else. So let's put this on close. That way he'll probably miss less. Hopefully, at least. And he's missing quite a bit still. I'm kind of surprised. I'm wondering if I should get this upgrade right here, the balloon dissolver. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to do this. I need some sort of camo detection at least. And I'm just going to go for a huge regrow rush on level 12. Regrow camos. And it should be an easy win for me. Even level 12. Yeah, I'm not even going to wait till level 13. Shift 7s. Oh, this guy's got camo detection too. Oh my goodness. The heck are we going to do? I do have a... No, I don't have a lead problem. I do not have a lead problem officially. Okay, that's good. Could go... Oh man, he's just sending out crap loads of balloons versus me. He's not... I don't think he's going to do any damage though. I don't think. So as far as dart monkey placement, I think I'm doing okay. Though I don't really know. I've saved up $5,000 already, so I'm going to go for a huge attack, guys. And oh, regrows now. Oh, man. He's really trying to get me really fast here. He's just wasting all his money, though. I think. I will go at least this upgrade. So I really don't feel like losing this early. Wow. I feel like a pretty big noob right now, guys. And yeah, you're not going to get me with those. Screw you. Camo regrow time. Screw you. Time for you to die. $5,000 worth. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's hope we don't play him again. Don't come back. Please. I don't want to play you again. You're too good. You're too good. You scare me. Well, especially when I go frickin' random towers. And I don't even know what's going to come up. So I don't even know how many games we played. We probably played like 5 or 6 games. Most of them, oh, of course. Same guy, same level. What is this? Let's beat him really fast, guys. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna go for a super awesome fast kill attack. The best way to do that is exactly like this. Attack shooter start. Tons of crazy amounts of red balloons. And then we'll see. And then we'll see. I don't know. Well, I guess this guy does have almost 500 battle scores, so he has played quite a bit. He's not that big of a noob. I guess I'm just used to people with under 1,000 battle score. I just think of them as almost terrible. That means you're still learning the game pretty much a lot. And I'm going to get a 3-0 because I know he's going to send out a bunch of red balloons versus me. He knows about economy. He knows that economy is extremely important, guys. If I lose this game, I'm going to be really upset. Really freaking upset. And watch, of course, the red balloons have come on in. And I don't think that he can really do too much damage to me with my 3-0 attack shooter. Though I'm not 100% sure. No, I'm killing most of them. I'm okay with this. You know, I'm losing like 5 lives, he's losing like 30. If not more than that. And as soon as level 4 comes around, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to keep him building towers to make me get more economy. And his attack shooter is doing pretty darn good as well. I will get one more attack shooter in the corner there, just to clean up a little bit. He's obviously not going to do too much damage though. And of course, time for the blues. You guys ready for it? Level 4. Boom, blue time. And we're just going to overwhelm the crap out of him, hopefully. He's going for a pink rush now. So that's going to do some damage to me, sadly. Sadly it will. I should have went for a 2-3 boomerang. I should have done it, guys. So now... Alright. Man, I'm losing lots of lives. Wow, I feel like such a gigantic nub cake right now. And he's losing lots of lives, guys. Oh my goodness. We're really hurting him. We're really getting him down to nothing here. That's the plan. That's the plan. Down to 12, 11. 11 lives. This game's getting intense, guys. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I think I'm just going to save up my money and go for a giant green rush. We're both losing lives, though. Uh-oh, 8. 8 lives. 7. Oh, my goodness. It's getting intense. What are we going to do? 53. I'm down to 53. He's down to 6. Giant green rush. You guys ready for it? Ready for it? And he's still hurting me with these pinks. But not enough. Not enough. That's the key. Come on, just change already. So I can... Uh-oh, what's that boomerang going to do? What's the boomerang going to do? Is it going to be enough? I don't know. Oh man, I could lose this game. It's going to be intense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, guys. I see like a few balloons. Defeat? No! Oh, that was terrible. Wow, now I just feel like a retard. Okay, I'm just going to stick with my normal strategy, guys. Of course, I'm going to go with my boomerang. I'm playing different, just trying to beat this guy fast. This is not the way I should be playing. The way I should be playing is trying to just go with my 2-3 boomerang, get my normal economy up with a couple farms, and then just sell them whenever I need them, but I'm not. I'm playing like an idiot. So don't do what I do. Don't play like an idiot. Play like normal. Anyways, okay, we got the temple here. So we are going to play like a normal person here officially. Farm, mortar, and I don't know, what else do we need? We can go with cannons, I guess. Right? Sound fair? This guy's a pretty decent player as well. You know, 1500. I mean, I'm used to 300 level players now, so obviously this guy's a lot better than normal. And if you guys think I sucked for losing the past 2 games, that's totally fine. You can think I suck all you want. But then when I destroy you in the tournament, you'd suck my balls. You can suck them real good. Because that's when the real strategies come out, guys. That's when the real strategies come out. And yes, I will be trying very hard in my tournament. And hopefully it goes as well as I'm planning. Oh, this guy's going to get destroyed. Oh god, look at that. You don't even have an upgraded boomerang. Okay, he finally upgraded it. And I got mine up. Put him on last. And then get it the 2-3 and doing lots of damage to him. That's the good news here, guys. He's got a farm as well. I will be sending out quite a few balloons. Oh man, look at that. I am destroying these guys. But I think I just get over excited that I do lots of damage early on, and then I go too extreme with the balloon sending, trying to kill them too early, when that's not what I should be doing. I should be trying to just play the game like normal, and just win the game at a normal pace. And I'm not. So I went way too much freaking economy here. If he starts sending pinks out at me, I didn't even realize I was not paying attention because I was trying to talk. And of course I did lots of damage to him, so hopefully he doesn't send anything versus me. But if he does, I'm going to have to probably sell my farm. I'm hoping that that's not the case, but it might be the case. Okay, we're good, guys. We got it, we got it. Alright. So now, what... Okay, he's going with a lot of boomerangs now, so he's going kind of defensive now because he's got only 17 lives compared to my 142. 142, girl, what you gonna do about it? I don't know. Well, round 5. What should I do? Should I go more economy or should I go with a farm? I'm going to get one more farm, then I'm going to go straight up economy until level 6. And if I have to play late game, let's do that, guys. I think I've been going too adventurous. I'm trying to attack on level 8 and 9 and trying to win. It's not been working out. I officially 0 money. That was pretty interesting. 0 money for that few minute seconds. That doesn't happen very often. It does happen, but it doesn't happen very often. And if you notice one other thing that I haven't mentioned in a really, really long time, your economy is actually not 394 or 300 flat. It's usually 300.1, 300.7. They do the points. So that's just kind of like an interesting fact that they actually include the points, but they don't show you the points. Like 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, whatever. They don't show that, but it does exist. So this guy's going for 2-3 boomers. I'm going to have to, of course, get ready for the... Just in case he gets yellow regrow rush or something like that versus me, I will need another boomerang. So I don't really have too much else. I mean, cannons are okay, but overall they're not that amazing. Especially on this level. So I got that boomer up. He could go for a regrow rush or something versus me, but I don't think he will. I don't think he's experienced enough to know about that, and or realize that I could just upgrade this guy and completely destroy him anyways. So I kind of do wish he sends it at me because it'll definitely make me win, but I'm not expecting it. So of course we got to get our mortar ready for the attack that will come soon. I cannot pink rush him or anything like that. Cannot do anything versus those 2-3 boomers. But level 13, he's weak. Level 13, he's definitely on the weak side. And that's the plan, guys. Level 13. If he doesn't get his mortar up to camo detection for level 12, I can go for that too. Just a couple pinks is all it takes. So we'll officially buy that, just in case. And, oh, we went for another one. Oh, man. My regrow rush on level 13 is going to destroy him, unless I can do some camo pink damage to him. Oh, he just upgraded in time. He just upgraded in time. Good for him. But, officially, regrow rush level 13, I think I got him. I think I got him, guys. I'm going in silent mode. Silent mode for the next 8 seconds. And that's the game, I think. Let's hope. There we go. New victorious. Your new battle score is 4,780. 5 new medallions. And if you notice, I don't have that many medallions. I was planning on saving for the Ninja Kiwi thingamabob, but I don't think that I'm ever going to get that. So I don't know if I should buy something else or just wait it out. So we're officially at 45 minutes. Depending on how it goes, 1, 2, maybe 3 more battles, but that's about it, guys. I'm really planning on stopping it right about 1 hour. I'm not going to go any longer than that. I'm really hoping that you guys have been enjoying this. Here's somebody. Here's Susanna. So you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to play to win. We're going to low quality. Yes, we are. So, I don't even know what to do right now, guys. I'm kind of confused. I guess we'll go with the Monkey Ace. I don't need farms. I'm going to go with the cannon and snipers. We'll see how this works out. I've never done this before on this level. Ever. Don't know if it's going to work. Really don't care. But I am still going to try and win. Susanna. Does this guy have 2 accounts? I remember his other account being better than that. But I'm not really sure. I'm going to put this on last. He went with the farm first. That's interesting. Honestly, I wouldn't expect that. So for right now, I'm actually going to leave them on first. And I'm going to, of course, get lots and lots of reds coming out at him right away. Seems like he went with a 1-0 farm right away, which is not a good thing usually, in my opinion. He went with the boomerang spot there. I'm testing out this new boomerang spot. People have been telling me that it's very, very good. So we were testing it out to see how good it works. Hopefully it's good. I don't really know, though. And I'm going to stop my economy extremely soon here, guys. Right about 300, I think, is a good amount. And of course, we did some damage to him, but nothing special. And now I'm going to save up for a 2-3 boomerang. We're going to put him on last and see what happens. Hoping for the best, don't really know. Officially lost 0 lives, so that's nice. Now we're going to go for some more blues. We're going for mostly economy here, guys. He's going for mostly farm economy, at least so far. He's not sending any pinks out versus me. Didn't send any reds. I'm going straight up farm economy. Interesting. Definitely interesting. I've never seen something like this. I've seen mixes before, but nothing like this. And I feel like I do have to be a little bit careful because level 6, the black balloons, if my boomerang spot is terrible, can actually kill me. I don't know if this is a terrible boomerang spot. This is what somebody told me to do. I'm trying it out. Because honestly, I feel like the middle boomerang spot right here is actually not super duper effective, but it might be the most effective. I don't really know. So I'm going to still send out more and more economy. Officially at 0 economy again. Interesting. But I've got 465 in-game economy. He's got these 2 farms here. I'm thinking about sending out some blacks at him. Oh, I accidentally sent out pinks. Oh, crap. So, of course, we're going to try and make him go with some more different types of balloons. Or different... I'm sorry. I'm getting totally lost in my thoughts here, guys. We're going to make him go more towers. Hopefully. So I sent out quite a bit of blacks there, and I'm going to switch over to greens now. So he did go at least 1 more boomerang. I'm going to make him lose some lives. I was trying to scare him into going more towers, and it seems like it's not really working too well. So I will officially stop. I am making him lose quite a bit of lives, though, so that's definitely a good thing, if you ask me. And now more economy time. So now I do need something versus the regrows. So I will save up at least $2,000 just to throw out my 3-0 boomerang whenever I need it. But I will go more economy in the meantime. If he's not going to send him out at me, I don't need him. And he's going lots of farms, guys. That's 4 straight up farms. 0 in-game economy, though. 250 only, in fact. But I do have 700 in-game economy. I don't know. The only real problem here is my Monkey Ace is my only camo detection. So I gotta be careful for that. And Monkey Ace just kind of left. Sad face. Why did you leave, Monkey Ace? I liked you. Oh, I didn't make him upgrade anything. Too bad. Just trying to scare him with those pink regrows. Okay, come back, Monkey Ace. I really need you now. Come on, Monkey Ace. This is totally gay. What am I gonna do? I can't do anything without a frickin' Monkey Ace. Well, I'm gonna get Camo Rush now. He's not Camo Rushing me, which is kind of surprising. I wish my Monkey Ace was here, though. I definitely feel a little bit on the safer side. Maybe he's invisible. I don't know. Maybe. There he is. Oh, he's back, finally. There you go, Monkey Ace. You really scared me there. Alright, now I'm going to go a bit more economy, but not too much. I think 800 is a good amount to stop with. I do have cannon, so I can go a few Moab Maulers. I'm going to save up for my ground zero just like usual. And don't know what I'm going to attack him with. Maybe his Oh My God. But I think he went with, I don't know if he went with 4 towers or 5. We'll see. Right now he's only got Boomerang. Yeah, right now he has 4. So he could have gotten a Monkey Ace, a secret Monkey Ace in fact, and not showing it to me. Totally possible. Totally possible. I do have the weakness of regrow, or camo leads right now. I of course understand that. My snipers are available whenever I need them. I will officially get a Moab Mauler. Just 2 of them I think are all that's required, but I will have to get 1 more Boomerang here if I need it. If he sends out a Moab or something like that, I will need 1 more 2-3 Boomerang, I think. So we're really not going for too many attacks on each other. I know his in-game economy sucks, so the longer we go, I think the better off I am. You know, if we get into round 22 or something like that, I think I'm probably in the lead here. So we'll have to see what happens. Of course, whenever I need it, I could get a ground zero, $14,000. I need only $4,000 more. This guy is now on first for some reason. Has he always been on first? I sure hope not. I want him to be on last. See, I think I could beat him with a bunch of BFBs right now. Then again, I really think that he has a Monkey Ace. A secret Monkey Ace. That he doesn't want me to know about. So I think I'm just going to wait for his Oh My God. Going to go for a straight up Oh My God, guys. That's the plan. A regrow's Oh My God? $13,500. Okay, well we got $13,500. Oh, you know, I can't go for his Oh My God, then I wouldn't have a ground zero. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What should I do? BFBs? Alright. Screw it. Regrow BFB time, guys. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Secret ground zero. Let's see. 5th tower. I wonder. Oh. Oh. The lag got him. He did have a secret ground zero, but he wasn't able to get it up in time. Which I guess is a good thing for me. But, that game was kind of weird and lame at the same time, if you ask me. GG, though. Let's try, you know what? I think that's it, guys. that's it. I don't feel like playing another 20-minute game or something like that if we have to replay him. So as always, I've gotten pretty darn close here to an hour. Definitely would appreciate likes if you guys want to do that for me. And hopefully this wasn't too bad. I know I got caught up in some of my words, and sometimes I was just talking about random nonsense, and sometimes I messed up during the video. I realize that. If I messed up on the video, just leave it at that. If you guys want to correct me, go ahead, but it's just kind of annoying sometimes, because usually I know what I'm talking about, and usually I just accidentally say the wrong thing. But that's all I got for you guys today, so hopefully you guys like this, and have a good one.